Hi guys, I'm Mr. Bo, and in today's Destiny video we're going to be talking about the way to upgrade your old weapons, as well as how to trade materials, and finally how you're going to be able to reforge the brand new legendary weapons coming with the House of Wolves expansion. So let's begin with material exchange. Now, whilst the new social space, the Reef, has a load of new vendors and things, this tower is still being used, and one of the new features is the material exchange. So when the expansion launches, you'll notice that the speaker will now have the option to exchange materials. So you're able to exchange ascendant shards for ascendant energy, you'll be able to exchange ascendant shards for motes of light, and ascendant shards for glimmer. You'll then be able to exchange radiant shards for radiant energy and radiant energy for radiant shards, and then you can exchange radiant shards for either motes of light or 250 glimmer. So if you have a ton of ascendant energy that you no longer need, you can trade that in for motes of light or glimmer, or maybe you could even trade it in for ascendant shards. So this is a really cool feature that they're adding in. I'm definitely going to be exchanging a load of my stuff for motes and glimmer. So moving on to the ability to upgrade your old legendary and exotic weapons and armor for the House of Wolves expansion's brand new light level of 34. So Bungie has added in a new material called etheric light. Now the only way you can get etheric light is by either doing the Nightfall, Prison of the Elders, or the weekly heroic strike. Now this has a random drop chance of the end of each of those. So if you're lucky enough, you can complete all of those and get an etheric light for each one, but you are going to need an etheric light in order to actually upgrade your old items. As we can see here, he does it to the old shadow price. Deej even did it to the Vex Mytha class, which is one of the weapons I'm definitely going to be doing it to. He also did it to the Galahorn, and you can also do it to any of your old raid armor. All your old items will be able to be upgraded to the new light level of 34, which is really good news. And then the last thing they showed us in the tower was the ability to reforge legendary weapons. So unfortunately, all your old legendary weapons that you have at the moment aren't going to be able to be reforged, but any of the new legendaries that are coming out in the House of Wolves expansion from either the Crucible, the Vanguard, or perhaps even one of the new vendors on the Reef will be able to be reforged. All you will need to have is, of course, your weapon. You'll need one mote of light, you'll need 3 weapon parts and 250 glimmer, and you can reforge your weapon as many times as you want. All you need to do is take it over to the gunsmith. This is now giving the gunsmith something more to do in the tower. Not only that, he's also going to be selling telemetries now. So like Xur selling telemetries at the moment, I don't think Xur will sell them anymore. He might do, we're not entirely sure. But now the gunsmith is going to be selling telemetries for you guys, so you're able to go and buy them from him, and just giving him more of a use in the tower. And one last thing that I'm going to be covering, which they announced in the Bungie weekly update yesterday, is that commendations are going, but the ones you have at the moment, they'll still have a use. You'll be able to trade them in for reputation, so you'll be able to rank up your Crucible or your Vanguard a few times if you have some spare commendations left over. But Bungie has said that it wasn't really working how they wanted it to, and they are going to be getting rid of commendations, so you'll no longer need to have them to buy the armor or weapons you want, which is really cool. So that is everything. Let me know what you guys think of all these new changes that are going to be coming with the House of Wolves expansion to the tower. If you guys missed my previous video in which I go over some new screenshots that were revealed on the Destiny website, they show some screenshots of in-game stuff, including some new exotic armor, Trials of Osiris armor, and some new House of Wolves weapons. So be sure to go check that out. There'll be a link on screen or in the description below. You can also check out my playlist if you would like to. Feel free to give the like button a big old hug if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe for more Destiny House of Wolves content and coverage. I'm Mr. Bo, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.